Okay, welcome back to my channel, you guys, and this is your 1 hour full body Pilates challenge. You are here, you press play, now let's make this hour count. So let's begin seated in a cross-legged position. Let's warm up the wrists first by circling them gently to one side and then to the other, switching directions. Now interlace your fingers and push your palms forward, hollowing the spine as you exhale. Just breathe naturally here. Inhale deeply as you lift your arms overhead, drawing your shoulders back and down. Now let's side bend, reach to the left, gaze up towards the sky and feel that stretch in the right side body. Great, come back to center on your inhale and then exhale, bend over to the right. Stretching the left side of your body this time. Okay, now take a deep inhale to center again as you place your hands behind your head, elbows open wide. And as you exhale, lower your chin to your chest for a gentle neck stretch. Inhale to return to center. Clasp your hands behind your back and open your chest this time as you look up, feeling the stretch across your shoulders and upper chest. Expanding with each inhale and exhale out. Now let's come on to your hands and knees with your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Now let's start circling your wrist by moving your body over to the left for a few turns. And then switch to the right. Now turn your fingers outward, just like this, rocking gently side to side, lifting the palms slightly off the mat. Just slightly. Great. Then turn them all the way back, moving the hips back and forth. Very carefully sink your hips back as far as you can on your exhale. And then inhale as you come up, allowing your palms to peel slightly off the mat while keeping the fingers in contact to the mat. Exhale, move back and stay here for a breath of 2. If you cannot sink down all the way down to your heels, that's fine. Just stay where you are and just breathe into it. Wonderful. Come forward now. And flip your hands so that the palms are facing up and repeat the same movements. Exhale back and inhale forward. Exhale back, inhale forward. Only go as far down as you can. Now stay back on your last one, just like before. Take slow deep breaths as you stretch. Great, return to a neutral all-fours position. And from all fours, engage your core to prepare for push-ups. On your inhale, lower your elbows towards the mat, keeping your hips in line with your knees. Exhale to extend your arms and push back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Make sure that the elbows are not flaring out. Keep them close to your body. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. With lots of control and an engaged core. Alright, let's unwind with some cat and cow curls. Inhale, arch your back, looking up towards the ceiling. Then exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin to your chest. Do this a few more times. Inhale, look up. Then exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Let's pick up on our push-ups, but with a little extra workout. Inhale as you lower your elbows, then slide yourself forward, keeping your elbows close to your waistline, and then exhale, press back up. Repeat like this a few times. So inhale, lower down just like before. Stay there, keep your chin close to the mat, slide yourself forward, keeping your elbows closed, and then exhale, press back up. Repeat it a few more times. So inhale, lower, slide forward, exhale, push away from the mat. Last one. Now let's go for a round of small pulses. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. Small movements with lots of engagement. Finish strong, then push back into your child's pose. Rest your arms long out in front of you and take a moment here. Whenever you're ready, shift forward onto your hands and knees again, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and come into a downward dog. Let's pedal the feet here, alternating bending one knee at a time to stretch the hamstrings. Alright, when you're done with that, lift your right leg into the air on your inhale. Then exhale as you shift forward, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale to extend back up. Exhale, draw your knee to center this time, reaching towards your chin. Inhale, lift the leg back up. Exhale as you bring your knee towards the opposite elbow. Press firmly into the mat, engage your core, and with control extend your leg next to you and turn your body, opening into your fallen star. Now exhale, lower the hips down slightly, then inhale, strong lift up the hips. Exhale, lower. Repeat it one more time, deepening the stretch with each lift. Exhale, lift your hips back up into a slight back bend and lowering down towards the mat all the way this time, into a seated position. Bending the left knee and fold over the right leg. Inhale halfway up to lengthen the spine and exhale to deepen the stretch as you fold over. Now let's come back the way we came, step by step. Extend the leg to the side again, making a 90-degree angle. Place the left hand beside you, take a deep inhale, then exhale, lift your hips up into your fallen triangle once more. Turn your body over and step your foot back into your down dog. Let's repeat on the other side now. So you lift your left leg into the air this time. Exhale as you shift forward, bringing your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale to extend back up. Exhale, draw your knee towards your chest, engaging your core as you reach towards your chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you bring your knee towards the opposite elbow. Hold it steady, then with control, extend your leg out to the side and rotate your torso into your fallen star. Exhale as you lower your hips down, then inhale as you press back up. Circle the arm up and over. Again, lower the hips. Exhale, lift back up. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. On your final lift, exhale as you push your hips high, opening into a slight back bend. Lower all the way down to the mat into a seated position, bending your right knee this time. And then inhale. Exhale, fold over your extended leg again. Inhaling halfway to lengthen through your spine, and exhale to deepen the stretch as you fold over again. Allow your breath to guide you as you release tension in your hamstrings and back. Alright, whenever you're ready, come up on your inhale and extend both legs out as you slowly lay down onto your back. Rest your head down, feet hip-width apart and parallel. Press your heels into the mat and lift your hips up towards the sky on your exhale. Then lower on your inhale, pressing from the heels and engaging the glutes with each lift. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just a few more. On this next one, keep your hips lifted, engage your glutes and pulse halfway up and down for 10 counts. You can extend your arms up if you want more of a challenge. Last one. Now hold the hips high and alternate lifting one leg to tabletop, and then the other. So exhale as you lift each leg, then inhale as you lower, then switch and lift on your exhale, keeping your core stable and your hips high. Keep pressing through those thighs. Last one on the left, and finish with the left knee lifted in tabletop. Then gently lower the hips, vertebra by vertebra. Take your right hand and cup your fingers behind the right ear and extend the left arm out further for support. When you're ready, exhale, curl up and tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale back and exhale to lift the hips. So exhale, curl, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale down. Just make sure you keep the leg up in tabletop. So exhale, curl, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale down. Wonderful. Keep going now. On this next one, keep your hips lifted, engage your glutes and pulse halfway up and down for 10 counts. On your next one, point the leg up and control everything down together on your inhale. Exhale, draw everything in, touch the knee with your elbow. Inhale, control down. You're doing great. Exhale, draw, inhale, extend, inhale, control down. On your next one, once your leg is pointed up, you extend the arm and reach for your foot and control down. Straight arm and leg, exhale, lift up, inhale, down. Exhale, twist and reach, inhale, down. Just a few more. Alright, on this next one, keep your leg up and reach up with both arms for a round of pulses. Come on, you can do it. Almost done. Now take your hands behind your head and start lifting and lowering the leg straight. Point the foot once you lift and flex when you lower. So point and lift, flex and lower. Keep the movement controlled. One more lift, then grab your shin and continue to point and flex the foot. Now pull your shin towards your forehead for a final stretch. Pull your leg closer, try to go as far as you can, and then release. Let's repeat the sequence on the other side now, so lift the right leg in tabletop, placing your left fingers lightly behind your left ear for support while extending your right arm out for balance. Take a deep inhale, and when you're ready, exhale as you curl up, bringing your elbow to meet your knee. Inhale to lower back. Then exhale to lift your hips. Repeat the sequence. Exhale to curl. Inhale to lower back. Exhale to lift the hips. Inhale to come down. Keep that leg steady in tabletop as you move with control. On this next one, keep your hips lifted, engage your glutes and pulse halfway up and down for 10 counts. Last one, gently lower the hips, vertebra by vertebra. Extend the leg straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale to control everything back down, then exhale to draw the knee and elbow back together. Inhale as you extend and control the movement down on return. Remember to keep the motion fluid and focused. There's no stopping now. On the next one, extend your leg up and this time reach with your arm to touch your foot. Exhale to lift, reaching up with a straight arm and leg, and inhale to lower back down with control. Exhale, twist and reach. Inhale to release. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. On your next lift, keep the leg pointed up and reach toward it with both arms for our last series of pulses. Lift and pulse upward. Stay with me, you're almost done there. Now take your hand behind your head and begin lifting and lowering your straight leg with control. Point your toes as you lift, flex your foot as you lower. Feel the stretch and strength through your leg. One more lift, then grab your shin and continue pointing and flexing your foot. Wonderful. Pull your shin towards your forehead for a deep final stretch. Hold for a moment, then switch to the other leg, pull it in and switch again. Do not stop. Let's pick up the pace here. So switch, pull, switch, pull, switch and pull. All right, that was fun. Let's hug the knees in. We did great work. Then let's circle them outward and a few circles inward. Take a second here. Now whenever you're ready, roll up to standing forward fold for our next series. Inhale, bend your knees and stand up. Then exhale, write it down. Inhale, halfway up again. Keep your hands on the mat and start bending and extending the knees repeatedly. Exhale, extend your legs, folding deeper. Inhale to bend. Exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, bend. Repeat for a few rounds, just warming up the hamstrings a little bit more. Inhale, halfway up again. Now stay where you are and start pedaling the feet. Now let's finish and let's only bend the left leg and reach your left arm up, coming into a twist. Try to look towards your hand as much as you can. Lower your hand back down to the mat, extend your right leg up parallel to the floor and start tapping the heel of your left foot. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, control down and lower. On your next one, keep it up for little pulses, up, 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 and up. Now hold your leg in position, point the toes, and try to twist your body by lifting up your left arm towards the sky again. Find your stability. Then whenever you're ready, carefully look down, bend the standing leg and step back into your twisted lunge. Take a deep breath, settle into the position as you exhale. Take a moment here, then cartwheel the arms forward and down to the mat, lift the knee into your chest and extend it back into your three-legged down dog. Keep it up and let's bend the knee for some hip circles. And then to the other side, take your time. Now stay here and open the hip a little deeper while I'll explain the next step. Extend the leg and square the hips, bend both knees as you lower down, but keep them hovered above the mat as you tap your left foot to your right heel and then extend it back up. So bend and hover, tap and re-extend up. Let's do it together. Inhale, lower, tap, exhale, re-extend. A few more like this before we add on. So keep going as you were, but now after the heel tap, move forward with the knee to your chest, reverse it back into your heel tap again, and then extend back in your three-legged dog. So inhale, lower to heel tap, exhale, knee to chest, inhale, reverse to a second heel tap, then exhale, extend the leg up. You got it. Another 2 rounds. On your next one, hold your heel tap position. All right, stay here. If you can, extend the left back parallel to the floor for some pulses. Keep pushing the mat away, hovering that knee nice and high. Almost there. Good job. Lift back into your three-legged down dog. Keep following. Cross that same leg above your knee for a nice glute stretch. Now wrap it around the leg completely and come into a side stretch by lowering the hips down first and then charge up into your side plank variation. Take another inhale, come back to center, keep your knee close to your chest as you unwrap your legs and step it down forward between your hands, followed by your back leg and fold at the top of your mat. Begin pedaling through your feet again, releasing some tension. Alternate bending one knee while extending the other. Now bend your right leg deeply and reach your right arm up towards the sky for a twist. Lower your right hand back down to the mat and extend your left leg parallel to the floor. Begin tapping the heel of your right foot. Exhale, lift, then inhale, lower. Again, exhale to lift, inhale to lower. After your next tap, hold the leg up and pulse it up, up, up. Wonderful. Hold your leg steady now and with control twist your upper body and lift your right arm again towards the ceiling. Take your time to stabilize here, and when you're ready, carefully lower your gaze and start bending your standing leg and step your extended leg back into a twisted lunge. Settle into the position, grounding through both feet, and from here cartwheel your arms forward and down. Lift your back knee into your chest and extend it straight back into a three-legged down dog. Let's bend the knee of the lifted leg and start drawing slow circles with the hip. Now reverse the direction. Stay here, allow your hip to open a little deeper before we go on to the next movement. Now extend your leg long and square your hips. Bend both knees just like before. Inhale to lower, then exhale, extend. Inhale to lower and tap. Exhale to extend back up. Keep moving with control. Okay, let's keep going just like this, but now after every heel tap you move your knee forward towards your chest and then reverse it back for the second heel tap before you extend the leg back up again. Inhale to lower for the heel tap, exhale, draw the knee to your chest, inhale, reverse to tap again, then exhale, extend the leg back. You got it. 2 more rounds just like this. On your next one, hold your heel tap position, stay steady, and if you're able, extend your right leg parallel to the floor and pulse it up, 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 and up, keeping the movement small and controlled. Wonderful. Now push the mat away and stay strong in your three-legged dog, and then move forward by crossing your lifted leg over to your standing knee, coming into a deep glute stretch. Now wrap it around the leg completely and gently lower your hips down to the mat. Press into your hand and charge into a side plank variation, lifting your hips high. Take a deep inhale to open your chest. We're staying here this time as you lower your hips down to the mat, resting onto your side as your right leg unwraps naturally, and then followed by placing it in front of the left leg. Take a moment to readjust. Now let's work the inner thighs by lifting the leg up and down from the hip. So we're keeping everything else still. Exhale up, inhale down. Last two. And now hold the leg lifted for little pulses, up, 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 and up. Now bend the lower leg so that you shift the front foot up a little more forward, then push your knee away with your hand. Extending the arm fully if you can, for a wonderful decompressing stretch to release any tightness left in your back and hips. Alright, keep the legs in position and sit up tall. Let your legs naturally follow the movement. Just make sure both sit bones touch your mat and your back heel is touching your thigh. Then come to a gentle twist, looking over your shoulder on the other side. Come back around and grab your right shin. Extend the leg up and start pointing and flexing the foot just like before. Good, now bend the knee and hold the outside edge of the foot with your left hand. Then slowly, if you can, only if you can, extend your leg and twist to the back once more. Otherwise, you can just twist while keeping your knee bent. Look over your right shoulder. Wonderful, let's come out. Now pull your shin towards your forehead for a final stretch and lay down on our right side this time. Place the left foot in front of the right leg and let's repeat the series. Let's target the inner thigh on this side now by lifting and lowering the leg up and down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Just two more. And now let's hold the leg lifted for little pulses. You got it. Now bend your lower leg slightly to adjust, shifting your front foot a little more forward and use your hand to gently push your knee away, extending your arm fully. Creating this wonderful decompressing stretch to release any tension. Keep your legs in position and sit up tall. Let your legs naturally follow the movement. From here, come into a gentle twist, looking over on your shoulder. Breathing into the stretch, feeling the rotation in your spine. slowly return to center. Now grab your left shin and extend the leg up. Begin pointing and flexing the foot, feeling the activation through the calf and hamstrings. Good, now bend the knee and hold the outside edge of your foot with your right hand. Come into a twist, keeping the knee bent, or either extend your leg fully if you're flexible enough. Alright, unwind. Now pull your shin towards your forehead for a final stretch. And let's come to seated. Let's windshield wipe our legs a little from side to side. And then let's lay all the way down again. Lifting the legs in tabletop, place your hands lightly behind your head, elbows wide, and let's move into bicycle twists. Lift your upper body and twist, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee while extending your right out. Exhale as you twist, inhale as you switch sides. Keep alternating left and right, moving with control and keeping your core engaged. Twist and twist and twist, almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, well done. Circle your knees in one direction for a gentle release. Now switch directions, circling the knees to the other way. Let's finish with a deep stretch. Cross your right foot over your left knee, forming a figure 4 shape, just like before. Now thread your hands behind your left thigh or shin and gently pull it towards your chest, feeling a stretch in your right hip. Hold it there, breathe into the stretch. Now wrap the leg fully around the left leg and drop everything to the floor, spreading your arms wide and looking over your right shoulder. Now come to center and unwrap the legs. Switch sides, crossing your left foot over the right knee this time. Now thread your hands behind your right thigh and pull it in. Stay here for a few breaths, letting your body soften into the stretch, then wrap the legs together again and let everything fall to the right. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Now roll yourself back up to seated and extend both legs out. And let's fold forward on your exhale. Now take a deep inhale, lengthening your spine again, and exhale as you fold even deeper. Inhale, come up again. Now cross your right foot above your left knee or inside your left thigh and fold forward over your extended leg. Reaching as far as feels comfortable. Inhale, come all the way up. Place your foot wherever feels comfortable on top of your thigh if you're flexible enough. And fold again. Hold it here for a few breaths. Let's sit with our legs in front of us with our feet hip distance apart and our knees bent. Hold on to the back of your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, round back. Inhale, come up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, round back, dropping your ribs down to your hips, and inhale, come up, lengthen your spine. 3 more like this. Slightly drop your chin down towards your chest as you round back to protect your spine. And 1 more. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, round back. Come back up, release your arms forward in line with your shoulders, and exhale, really dropping your ribs down to your hips. On your inhale, reach your left arm up and back. Exhale, return through center. Inhale, circle your right arm back, return through center. 8 more like this. As you reach your arm up and back, really think of opening through your chest, finding that big wingspan. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Beautiful job. Let's do 2 more like this. Now slightly tuck your pelvis under, keep your abs engaged. Beautiful. Hold through center and give me 10 pulses leaning back. Exhale and exhale and exhale. Keep your shoulders down and back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in now. Lift the feet off the mat in your boat pose. Reach your arms forward and start beating the arms up and down. Well done. From here, rest your head and your arms down by your side, imprint your spine. So gently press your lower back into the mat with your legs and arms extended in one line. Then when you're ready, take an inhale to prepare, then exhale, circle the hands forward. Lift your shoulders up as you draw the right knee in and extend your left leg as you inhale. And then bring everything back down towards the floor. Exhale, come up. Draw everything together over to the left knee this time. Then inhale, return through center, other side. Come up, bending your right leg. Inhale, return through center. Reach your hand forward as far as you can. Let's do 8 more like this. 2 more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And last one. Well done. From here, hug your knees into your chest. Let's relax for a moment here. Let's come onto our forearms now with our elbows underneath our shoulders. Bend your knees into your chest, then lift your legs to a tabletop position. Then extend and point the right leg up, slowly lower it down and back to center. Now to the left, point, exhale, lower, inhale, center. Point the right foot, exhale, lower with control, keeping a nice straight back and a strong core. Keep doing this for at least 6 more times. Draw the shoulders away from the ears to avoid crunching in the neck. Keep it nice and long. That's it, you're doing great. Stay in position. Now in a second you will point both legs up and exhale, circle them out. Inhale, bring them together and up. Keep them circling for a few more rounds. Alright, now reverse it to the other side. Remember to keep your upper body as still as you can, only moving the hips. Great finish with the feet pointing up. Hold everything there. Now let's crisscross our legs 4 times, lowering your legs, and then crisscross, lifting up our legs 4 times up to the sky. Back down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, you cross, 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 then lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4, one more lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2, 3, 4. In a second, you hold your legs down, and you guessed it, just crisscross, crisscross, 8 more, 7, 6, 5, really extend through those legs, 3 more, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Now let's come onto our hands, lifting into a reverse plank. You can drop the head back if you want and push the hips towards the sky as much as you can for a nice release of the abdominals. 1 last inhale. Good, then lower the hips and come back down to your elbows. Let's move on to our obliques. Lift your feet in a tabletop position, and on your inhale, lower your knees over to the left. Keep squeezing your thighs together, then exhale, using your abs, draw your knees back through center. Other side, inhale, drop your knees over to the right, and exhale through center. Stay with this, or if you'd like to add on, lower the knees to the left and extend your right leg. Then rebend your knee and exhale, return through center. Other side, inhale, drop your knees to the right, extend your left leg, rebend your knee, and then exhale, return through center. Keep doing whichever option feels best for you. Avoid pulling your knees in towards your chest. Really focus on keeping both shoulders down and away from your ears as you drop your knees over to the side, and try to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle with your knees in line with your hips. Just 2 more. Inhale, drop your knees to the left, extend your leg, bend, and exhale, return through center. Are you ready for more? Then follow me. Twist to the side again. Exhale, this time shoot both of your legs out to the diagonal, and inhale, pull your knees back in. Exhale, extend, squeeze your thighs, inhale, bend. 6 more, only lower your legs as low as you can without compromising your spine. So we really want to keep that core engaged. You can do it. Four more, you can do it. 3, keep breathing. 2, last one, finishing on the right. Lean the legs over, all the way down to the mat for our next series of exercises. Come over to your right elbow. In this little series, we'll progressively add on to our workout set. With an active core, start with simply opening and closing the knees. Open and close, breathing naturally. That's right. Focus on activating that left glute muscle with every lift. Another 3 rounds, then we'll start lifting the hips. Last one. Stay in position, now lift the hips up as the knees open. Moving as slow as you can with lots of control. A few more rounds, then we'll make it a tad bit harder. Last 2. On your last lift, activate the core even more, then slowly extend the top leg, rebend the leg, and control the hips back down. Lift again, Stay there, extend the leg with control, rebend the leg and lower down the hips. Moving with the breath here, you're doing great. Three more, then we'll keep everything lifted for some crunches. Almost there. Are you ready? And let's hold. First take one deep inhale and extend from the tip of your fingers all the way to the tip of your toes. Then exhale, crunch everything together, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw everything in together. You can also use your weights for this one if you want to make it a bit more challenging. Keep everything nice and high, in one line with your body. Three more, then we'll keep everything extended for some pulses. You're doing great, almost there. Now hold it there and pulse, pulse, pulse the arm and the leg up and down. Keep going. All right, good job. Lower on the side of your hips and let's do a nice mermaid stretch over to the opposite side. Just relaxing into this position, releasing some tension. Whenever you're ready, wave the arms back to the front again and place them parallel in line with the mat. Keep the knees stacked and turn your chest in line with your hands. When you're set, lower the chest down close to the mat, then push yourself up. Inhale, then wave the left arm over and then back on your exhale. Creating that big wingspan again, just like before. Exhale, push yourself up, moving with one breath per movement. Whenever you go down and push yourself up, make sure the elbows are drawn into your waistline as to prevent them from flaring out. That way you get the best workout on your biceps. Last one. Okay, let's add on. Place the hands back to starting point. This time, lift the hips up off the ground. Engage the core and create one straight line with your back. Elbows close into your waist and slowly lower into your push-up. Exhale, come up. Then same as before, inhale, wave your arm behind as you lower the hips down. Exhale, wave it back as you lift the hips. Keep your back nice and straight and lower into your push-up. This is a little bit more challenging than before, so try to move slowly with lots of control. Keep going, you're gonna make it. Finish with your hands down and hips lifted. Shift the feet under your hips, but keep the hands in place as you sink down to your heels. Hollow out the back, coming into a child's pose, but with a variation of a side stretch. Let's stay here for a moment. Then come up and wave the arms to the other side of the mat. Sit down onto the mat and let's repeat everything on this side. So shifting over to the left elbow now, and let's gradually layer movements to build intensity. Adjust your hips so they're aligned, keeping your spine long and lifted. With your core engaged, now begin by gently opening and closing your knees, moving with ease. That's it. Focus on activating your right glute with each movement. Just 3 more rounds and then we'll take it up a notch by adding a hip lift. Last one and stay right here. Now lift your hips as the knees open. We'll repeat this for 5 more reps, moving slowly and with precision. On your final lift, deepen the core engagement and let's extend your top leg with control. Then rebend the knee and gently lower the hips. Lift again, hold it, extend the leg, bring it back in, and lower. Move with your breath, you're doing great. Three more like this, then we'll keep everything lifted for a set of crunches. Last one, are you ready? Hold everything here, take a deep inhale. Now exhale, bring elbow to knee, crunch it in. Inhale, open up, exhale, draw it in together. You can add weights here if you like. Keep the body lifted, staying in one strong line, just 3 more. Then we'll finish with some pulses. Almost there. All right, now hold it up and let's pulse the arm and leg up and down. Just a few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great work. Lower onto your hips and let's take a gentle mermaid stretch to the opposite side. Sweep the arms back to the front, placing them parallel to your mat. Keep your knees stacked as you rotate your chest in line with your hands. When you're ready, lower your chest toward the mat, then push yourself up. Inhale, sweep your right arm overhead, creating that big wingspan. Then exhale, return to center. Inhale, lower, exhale, small press up. Inhale, sweep and twist. Exhale, return. Remember to keep your elbows closed. Last one. Now let's take it up a notch. And this time lifting the hips off the mat. Engage the core. Then lower into a controlled push-up. Then exhale as you press up just like before. Inhale, sweep your arm back as you lower the hips. And then exhale, bring it back as you lift, maintaining a strong straight back. You're doing amazing, stay with it. Finish with the hands grounded and the hips lifted, shifting your feet beneath you, then push away from your hands, sinking the hips back towards your heels, rounding your spine into a child's pose with a side stretch on the other side. Breathe here for a moment. And on your next inhale, come up to your knees. Okay, let's fire up those arms a little before we continue. Extend your left leg down next to you and open the arms. And let's start. On your inhale, extend the arms in front of you, then exhale, hinge forward from the hips as you circle the arms behind you. You can also use weights if you want to make it a little more challenging. So inhale up, arms in front of you, then exhale, circle the arms back as you lean forward, reaching the glutes far back. Again, inhale up, charging from the glute, palms together, exhale, circle them back. You got it, keep the hands nice and high. Breaking a sweat here, come on, just a few more like this. Inhale forward, exhale back. Really work that glute here. Last one, bring your leg back to center and switch legs. We are not stopping, so you can go for your weights if you want. I promise you it will be a lot harder. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try to keep your arms as high as you can. Feel that burn in your glute. You are almost done. Last one, inhale center, come back on both knees. Keep your weights if you're using them. If not, you can make little fists just like this and hold them close to your chest. Hinge forward from the hips and then extend behind you, palm is up in the back, and extend forward, palm is down in the front. Or you could also go for heavier weights if you're feeling really strong. So center, switch, switch, again, switch, switch, again. So palm up in the back and palm down in the front. Keep going, keep switching. Really try to lift that back arm up. So center, switch, switch, again, palm up in the back and palm down in the front. Keep going. Lift it up and up and up. 2 more, guys. 2 and 1. Well done, guys. Arms down, drop the weights if you're using any. Round the spine, chin to chest, and slowly roll all the way up. Inhale as you look up and raise your arms towards the sky. Sit down onto your heels while you take your arms behind your head and gently pull the left elbow to the side with the right hand. Big stretch here. And then switch sides. Grab the other elbow now. It's a wonderful stretch for your upper body. Now unwrap the arms and reach up to the sky as you come up straight on your inhale again. Come up straight again on your inhale. Okay, now let's fire up those triceps a bit before moving on to the shoulders. So grab your weights again if you want, and let's start with some tricep kickbacks. Hinge your body forward, hold the weights by your chest, and take an inhale. And on your exhale, extend both arms behind you. Inhale, bend again. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. And on your last one, we'll start doing some tiny presses. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep going for some shoulder extension. Let's start from the thighs down and lift. Great, keep the arms extended, just follow my lead. Mind your breath. In 3, we'll add tiny lifts. 2 and 1. Let's lift and lift and lift and lift. Hold on, almost there. Alright, circle them down to the thighs again. We're not done here. Now circle them up, exhale, then inhale, circle them down to your knee. Exhale, circle out and back up again and down. Tricep wings, let's go. Three more. Keep that core engaged. 2, almost there, and 1. For another round of pulses, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, you made it. Drop your weights, open the knees, take a deep inhale as you lift the right arm up, and exhale as you thread your right arm through the left. And just relax here. And now let's come to center again on your inhale. Exhale, let's lift your left arm up and thread it through the right on your exhale. Take a moment to relax here. Whenever you're ready, let's come back up onto our knees. Extend the arms forward, make sure to tuck the pelvis for a straight spine, shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Legs and feet are strong, pressing down into the mat for support. When you're ready, exhale as you engage the quads as you lean back, forming a nice straight line with your upper body. Inhale forward, coming to neutral. Exhale, press into the mat and lean back. Inhale, moving forward from the quads. Exhale back. Inhale forward, work those quads. And last one. Wonderful. Now take your hands behind your head, open the elbows wide, and let's continue the same way. Exhale, lean back, then slowly twist to the right. Inhale, center, and exhale, forward. Exhale back, inhale to the left, exhale, center, inhale, forward. You're doing great, keep going just like that. Last two. Exhale back, inhale twist, exhale center, inhale forward, almost there. Last one. Keep those abs engaged. All right, well done. Let's unwind, sit on your shins, look down to your right, place your hand on top of the right heel, then slowly come up and circle the opposite arm up and around, leaning back into a back bend. Stay here and settle into the position. Okay, now lower the hips as you come out of the position, and let's do the other side. Take one more breath here. Good, lower the hips and let's come back to our knees. Let's continue. Grab your weights again and let's work on the shoulders this time. Lift the weights forward with extended arms and exhale, slowly lean back. Inhale, shift forward again as you lower the weights. Inhale, lift. Exhale, strong core as you lean back. Inhale, center and slowly lower. Another 5 times like this. You have 2 more rounds and then we'll add on. Now for a little combo, lean back as you lift the weights, then open the arms and then close. Come forward and lower. So inhale, lift, exhale, lean, inhale, open, exhale, close, and then exhale, lower. Again, so inhale, lift, exhale, lean, inhale, open, exhale, close, inhale, forward with the body, and exhale, lower the weights. Move with lots of control, keeping the body as still as possible. In 5 seconds, we'll stay back with the arms open. 3, 2, and 1. Open and close the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Come forward as you lower the weight slowly. You're almost done. Alright, come to neutral for our very last exercise, which is simply to extend both arms forward in a neutral position, holding the weights horizontally and lifting one arm up at a time and back down, alternating between both sides. You're doing great. 1 breath per movement. Now let's hold the weights vertically and continue with the movement. Come on, you can do it. And that's it. Arms down, round the spine as you drop the weights, chin to chest, and slowly roll all the way up. Inhale as you look up and lower the arms on your inhale, and wrap the left over the right arm as you sit down onto your heels. Pull the arms nice and forward for a gentle stretch of the shoulders. Okay, now switch it up, right over left. Elbows are nice and high in one straight line with the shoulders. Wonderful, unwrap the arms, give the arms a nice shake or maybe roll your shoulders to release any tension left. Good, now come over to your hands and knees, walk your hands forward as you lower into your puppy pose. You can use some blocks for the next step to get a deeper stretch of the shoulders. And for the next step, to get an even deeper stretch of the shoulders, if you want, you can bend the elbows and bring the palms of your hands together above your head. Just focus on letting the chest sink down towards the floor as far as you can. Forehead facing down or straight forward if you're flexible enough. Just breathe easy. This should feel wonderful on your shoulders and triceps after all the hard work we did. Okay, now slowly come out of the pose wherever you are. And let's roll our shoulders forward. And now back. Well done. Let's sit with our legs in front of us in a cross-legged position. And let's inhale, arms up, and exhale, lower, come into a side stretch. Now let's switch on your inhale back to center. Inhale back to center again, then exhale, walk the hands forward. And that's it. You absolutely crushed it. Your arms, shoulders, core, and glutes put in the work today, and I hope you're feeling that satisfying burn. Progress comes with consistency, so keep showing up, keep challenging yourself, and keep moving with control. Let me know in the comments how you felt after this class. I'd love to hear from you, and if you know someone who would love this workout, share it with them. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.